What's good, y'all boys, man? We're back, and today we got some video for the Madden guys, man. I know y'all been waiting on it for the Madden people that, you know what I'm saying, leave they budget beast. Today's that day. I got a full comprehensive 10 players as always. This time we try to stay a little bit more budget friendly, a little bit closer to like 70K instead of the 150K range. I understand 150K sounds like budget-ish, you know what I'm saying, to the top tier guy, but if you're making a budget squad, you probably want to stay around 70, 80-ish K is probably what you want to spend on a high end, on the high end of most cards, unless it's like one of your big purchases. So these guys, most everyone is going to be around the under 70K ish. That's why I try to do at least to the best of my abilities. But yeah, man, before we get into the video, if you're new to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button, turn on that noti bell. We're making both college and Madden football content on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Before, you know what I'm saying, give me a like. It's greatly appreciated. Push the videos out to more people. And yeah, man, let's get straight to it. First up, we got a guy who's been on the list a couple times at this point, Will Levis. You know what I'm saying? He's not that crazy a card. Going for around 55,000 coins, though. He's 6'4", 229, 79 speed, 90 throw power, 85 plus all the accuracies, and solid throwing the pressure and throwing the run. Overall, he's a solid card. Nothing crazy. Not the best in the game, but something, that makes him stick out compared to most people is that he gets he's one of the, I think he's the cheapest quarterback in the game that gets gunslinger, which is one of the most important, one of the more powerful abilities in the game. So I feel like if you're going to start out your offense, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to break the bank on a quarterback. This would be a great budget option for you. Next up, we got our guy Javon Holland. Another guy's been on a couple times, going around 33,000 coins right now. He's pretty safe from the Dolphins. He's 6'1", 210, has 88 speed, 87 acceleration, 77 tackle, 87 play rate, 81 pursuit, 76 man coverage, 87 zone coverage, and 76 hit power. So more of a deep zone, deep back free safety kind of guy. He has great speed for it to play there like a center fielder kind of position for you. He also has pretty good agility and change direction, both above 85. So overall, this is a solid, good speedy card out there for you. Next up, we got Michael Parsons, a guy who's only continuously dropped and hasn't really dropped in price, but not really in play. He's going around for 38,000 coins at the moment. He's 6'3", 245, has 87 speed, 87 acceleration, 78 strength, 80 tackle, 83 player, 82 block set, 80 power move, and 80 finesse move. Now, I did kind of debate whether I continue to put Mike on here or put Jason Taylor, because they were almost essentially the same card. Both 87 speed. I think Jason had slightly better acceleration, but block set was relatively close. Power move, I think Mike has better power move, and they think finesse move, I think, is a +1 to Jason, but Jason was around 60,000 coins right now. So I think for what it's worth, I think they're essentially almost the same as that card. Jason a little bit taller, a couple pounds heavier, but overall for I'm saying, to say you're 20K, they're about the same card. So you need a pass rusher, man. This is one of the guys I recommend you go ahead and grab. Next up, we got a guy, Will Anderson Jr. He's going around 45,000 coins. He's 6'4", 243. A guy you compare with Michael Parsons. He has 85 speed, 90 acceleration, which is really good in the game. 81 strength, 85 tackle, 79 play rate, 89 block set, 81 power move, and 90 finesse move. Another guy who's close to Michael Parsons and Jason Taylor together. He's just I feel like more complete. They all, finesse move specialists. A little bit finesse, smaller guys. But this guy does have, a good block set as well. And his acceleration is kind of still at 90. So if you want somebody to pair with Michael Parsons, have you a two-head, you got to have two guys off the edge anyway. This is who I say you put next to him. Next up, we got Devin White. He's a little bit more expensive than he normally goes for, but outside linebacker for the Eagles. Pretty sure he's not on the Eagles anymore, though. But he's going around 40,000 coins. He's normally around 33,000. But the reason he's on this list, man, is he's 6 foot, 237. So solid size, nothing crazy, no crazy physicals. But he has 89 speed and 89 acceleration to go along with 73 strength, 85 tackle. Play rate's not really good at 77. Solid block shed as well. Finesse move, power move, which doesn't matter. He's here to mainly be a user. And I'm pretty sure he's not that great in zone coverage either. Yeah, zone coverage 74. So like I said, nothing crazy, but he has solid physicals to be a great user in the game. 89 speed and excel is really good. He also has 85 change direction, so he's not gonna move clunky out there. He's gonna move smooth. So I think he's one of the best cheap users in the game right now, or one of the best users, period. Actually. All right, moving into the top 5 territory, we got a guy, Emmanuel Forbes, who's not that, spectacular in real life, but he is solid in the Madden right now. He's 6 foot, 180, which I think is, they did him right with the weight. He has 88 speed, 89 acceleration, 87 agility, 85 jump, 83 player, 88 man, and 84 zone coverage. So while the coverages aren't anything to ride home about, he has great physicals for 33,000 coins, solid agility as well. So I think just as a guy to keep up with receivers, make sure they don't get beat over the top, I think he's a great option out there, man. Next, we got another repeat offender. Well, not offender, but player. And Chase Brown from the Bengals, going for around 30,000 coins. He's 5'9", 215. He has 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 85 agility, 82 carrying, 86 change direction, 81 truck, 81 brake tackle. Agility, acceleration is all good. He also has pretty solid change direction at 86. The trucking isn't his best specialty, but he does have a great juke move. Spin move isn't nothing crazy with 80, but 87 juke move is really good in the game right now. For 30,000 coins, you get almost a 90 speed player. I feel like that's one of the best deals you can get on a running back at the moment. Up next, we got a guy with I think the most expensive guy we've seen so far. Cam Taylor-Britt going for around 64,000 coins. He's 5'11", 202. Another guy with good speed at the cornerback position with 89 speed and acceleration. Solid agility at 84, 84 jump, 81 player. The man curves isn't really there, but he has 89 zone and 88 press. So it's another guy you can depend on not to get ran by receivers with 89 zone as well, which can be cammed up to 90. I think that's a great option to have. And for under 70,000 coins, I don't think it's any better option at the cornerback position at the moment. And our number 2 spot today, I know y'all didn't think I was going to forget. We got receivers, man. We got 2 receivers coming up. And the first receiver on the list is Tyreek Hill, the Redux, 88 overall, 60,000 coins. He's 5'10", 191. He has 90 speed, 82 jump, 81 catch, 84 catching traffic, 78 catch, 88 short run, 83 medium route run, and 90 deep route running. The medium route running is kind of lackluster. I think the speed at 90 makes up for it. As well as the other route runners are both 88 and 90 respectively. I think you just want to have at least one really good burner, just a pure burner. I think he can fix that mode perfectly. And for 60,000 coins, I don't think, I don't think you will miss the +/- 2 to the medium route runner, at least in my opinion. Up next, we got Rashid Shaheed, and he's our number 1 budget beast for this week. He's going for around 60,000 coins. Another receiver, he's 6 foot 180 with 89 speed, so 1 speed slower than Tyreek, but he has 88 jump, 91 catch, 88 catching traffic, 84 spec, 88 short, 90 medium, and 90 deep. Now, Shaheed looks like a much more complete receiver overall, a little bit taller, -1 speed, but overall route run, everything is where you probably wanted to be, and a little bit better of a, actual receiver, better catching, better catching traffic and all that. So I think for 60,000 coins, I think you can make that shake, man. And yeah, boys, I think that's just gonna about do it for today, man. I hope you all enjoy it, man. I try to give you guys, I know, I normally have a budget around 150,000 coins, but I've come to realize that 150,000 is kind of a big budget when you're trying to build a complete squad. You could probably get like 4 of these guys. You could pick out 4 of these guys. You could probably make it work for 150,000 coins. So I kind of wanted to try to teeter it back just a little bit, not make it as excessive. And I think with how new cards have come out, it's become a little easier to build a solid squad for a little bit less. So I wanted to, represent that. So yeah, man, if you enjoyed the video, man, leave me a thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated. As I always say, man, let me know down in the comments any other budget beats I may or might not have missed, or how you would have ranked these guys differently. If you like the idea of me tailing back on the budget a little bit, let me know as well, because I did try to make it a little bit more feasible. If you're new to the channel though, man, hit the subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, because we pumping out this Madden and college football content. And until next time, I'll see y'all boys.